We're watching 2 episodes of The Expanse this week. Today is episode 4, tomorrow is episode 5, and I am 100% excited. When we last left off, I was questioning everything. Everyone's motivations, everyone's intention, where are the lines drawn? It's clear revolution is bubbling, and Dominic Havelock has apparently paid the price. It's possible he survived that, but I think that's probably wishful thinking on my part. Let's be real. He was stapled to a building. I will just say I am loving this show so far, and I have no idea what this week is going to bring, but I'm so excited to dive into it. So let's experience episode 4 of the first season of The Expanse for the very first time. Yep, confirmed. He's dead.
You know the average life expectancy on Earth is? 123 years.
Whoa,
Even better on Mars.
I don't want to live that
Here
long.
it is on Ceres? 68. And with the recent unpleasantness, that average is only going down.
It's not fair.
Stiff's ID is Busy Patico.
Oh, that's not even Dominique. Never mind. That was the guy Julie matched with.
The only thing I see here is an incoming ship. How do you know they're coming for Naomi?
We don't. It's a guess.
And you're just guessing Naomi's OPA too.
We both know that's better than a guess. She is the best liar amongst all of you by far.
She's competent and she's skilled. She might be hiding something. It doesn't mean she's OPA.
We had nothing to do with the Canterbury. But because of you, Earth thinks we destroyed it.
Not anymore.
Some people are calling it an act of war. You need to recant.
Blame Nagata. True or not, it will change the narrative until cooler heads prevail and figure out what really happened.
I won't do it.
Inbound vessel approaching defense perimeter. 1 minute to contact.
Hail them.
If you maintain your present course, you will be fired upon.
Oh, uh-oh. Are they coming to attack us? Holy crap. This crew cannot catch a break. Wherever they are, they're gonna be attacked. And I don't even think they're the targets. Wait, what is this?
Multiple fast movers detected.
More than one ship. I count 6 bandits.
What?
What's happening?
There's battle mode lighting. This sounds like torpedoes being fired.
Maybe we should get strapped in.
Good idea.
Yeah, because if your compartment here is blown apart, being strapped in well, it won't hurt, I guess. Dead is dead.
Whoever they are, whatever they've come to do, it's just become a suicide mission. We started this fight, and we're going to
What if
finish
they're the
it.
ones who blew up the Canterbury?
We can't tell who they're fighting. There's massive LiDAR and radar jamming.
Somebody has a new fleet of warships.
I concur. Any idea who it might be?
Not yet.
I suppose this whole thing could be some third party that we haven't yet identified.
I take it you didn't see much action in the Navy.
That's a good thing.
Not for soldiers.
Have I talked about the just clever reality of Mars? Mars being essentially a war planet. I love it. She's lying on the roof. I thought only teenagers did that. I love that.
Come in and play.
I'll come and put you to bed.
You're no fun.
That's true. She is preoccupied. I imagine, as we saw kind of before all this started, she is fun. Just not right now.
Do you miss Earth?
If I did, I'd go back.
My great uncle emigrated from Earth. He missed it terribly. He used to tell me stories when I was a little boy about
Are we
these.
bonding?
When you spend your whole life living under a dome, even the idea of an ocean seems impossible to imagine.
Yeah.
I could never understand your people. Why, when the universe has bestowed so much upon you, you seem to care so little for it.
Reckon things as Earthers do best. Martians too. But look your ship.
We are nothing like you. The only thing Earthers care about is government handouts. You're short-sighted and selfish, and it will destroy you.
Incoming torpedoes in PDC range. 1 minute.
Not so
Earth
much
is
bonding.
over, Mr. Holden.
Ooh.
My only hope is that we can bring Mars to life before you destroy that too.
But certainly enlightening. It's just interesting. All these different people with such very different backgrounds and histories. And it's kind of taking a bit to kind of get an understanding of their backgrounds and histories, but it's fascinating. Here we go.
Splash 1. 5 more to go.
Their Torp's guidance systems are really good, better than anything we ever simmed against. They're pushing our PDCs to the limit.
Wow. So where do they get these guidance systems? Did they create it? Did they have technology even more advanced than what we have on Mars? Is it possible there's an actual, like, extraterrestrial threat we're dealing with? I kind of feel like no. But what if this tech came from somewhere?
I'm looking for Busy Batico.
The 3 million clicks of odd vacuum.
Slingshot Club.
Yeah. Oh, for entertainment purposes only, Sasaki. No license are required.
I don't give a crap about that. I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Julie. She might have come to Busy to charter a ship. Busy Batico's dead.
That Busy Batico!
Well, then who the heck is the other guy? Oh, that is Busy Batico. It says so right there on the little webcam recording streaming thing. That's the technical term, even in the future. False name. Come on, slingshot, don't die. Slingshot, don't die. Slingshot didn't die. This search for Julia just takes us down stranger and stranger paths. Amazing shot.
At the same time.
Just all of this, it looks so good.
Everything is proceeding on schedule and on budget, which I'm sure you're pleased to hear.
The Latter-day Saints took a considerable risk hiring you to build the Nauvoo. There have been rumblings that you should be replaced as head of operations for the project.
Why?
Your ties to the OPA have been making a number of elders and the general authorities uncomfortable.
OPA is only interested in human rights and jobs for all Belters.
And fomenting riots on Ceres.
The history of organized religion isn't exactly strife-free.
It is not.
I've been asked to request a new head of operations.
You're about to send your best and brightest Mormons on a 100-year voyage to a new world around a new sun. Who knows what tragic malfunctions might occur along the way.
See, it sounds threatening, but it's really just a guarantee. If you want the best, you keep me on. I can assure that.
We're still weighing our options. Please just continue along as before.
Great.
Interesting dynamic. Interesting too. I need more information about the Latter-day Saints and exactly what they're doing. Why are they sending people on this long journey? I'm intrigued. Like, I feel like I could watch a show just about that. It would certainly stoke my curiosity.
Get all the Mormons off the ship and get those sensors pointed toward the Donager. I need a full report now.
Wait a second. What exactly does he need a report on? Oh.
They've got rail guns too. Never seen them on ships this size.
Close quarter battle. Who would be insane enough to take on the Donager and CQB?
It seems like maybe it is the OPA in some capacity.
I've seen a ship like that before.
Do tell.
The main drive is overloading. We have to shut it down.
Guys?
Drive's out.
Not supposed to be happening!
No.
Hey. Look what I got.
Is that the good stuff?
Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Trust me, we're all gonna be just fine.
I mean, it looks like a French fry. What? Hey. What happened? I love how the sound is cut out. What? What is that? Wait. Who's...
We need to plug the holes.
Did Alex just lose his head? And does that for sure mean he's dead? No, wait. That's Alex. Who lost his head? Was it Shed? I almost said a few minutes ago, and I'm not kidding, I almost said, like, we're talking about we have to survive, like, as long as Shed lives, who cares? And is he the one person who freaking dies? You couldn't have taken Amos? I don't like Amos. Don't know him. But then his body's just there. Still leaking. Oh, great. I did not see that coming. That is just a fact. That's not gonna help Alex feel better.
You said you've seen this ship before?
One just like it flew up the Canterbury. They stopped firing. Why?
We're being boarded.
Captain, this man has something to tell you.
Not now,
The
Lieutenant.
ships you're fighting are just like the ones that blew up the Canterbury.
Whoever's responsible for this is trying to blame Mars for everything.
I want you to get Mr. Holden off of this ship and safely back to MCRN command. He's the only person who can directly testify to this.
Understood, sir. I'm not going anywhere without my shipmates.
Get him in his suit!
You're gonna go without at least one of them.
Make sure you get this off with him.
They killed off the comic relief.
Holes on both sides of the room, which means we're surrounded by hard vacuum.
We're trapped.
I figure we have maybe 20 minutes of air left.
Oh my gosh. What if they do all die? I know nothing.
There's enough here to take one of us out, which will slow down their breathing and cut down our oxygen use.
Give it to Amos. Or Alex, he's panicked.
I can carry you, you can't carry me.
I want to wake up.
I want you to wake up. Hopefully with your head intact.
I want to say thank you for helping me all those times you did.
Yeah, there's a reason he's loyal to her.
You're a good person.
I could have been better.
Yeah, we all could have been. No sense in focusing on that.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Too.
It doesn't matter.
To Shed? To more likely Joe? Not Joe. Jim? Jim and Joe are not interchangeable. I'll try to stop doing that. Jeez. Are they being boarded right now? Wow.
Hold it, stop!
I'm going to save my friends. You can't stop me.
Recognize this guy?
Yeah, the stiff you found in the square.
Every time I sample a guy, I get a different ID comes up with a face. It looks like it could be a match.
Huh. Your stiff's got a lot of implants. I bet he has an ID spoofer mod.
Can you help me ID him?
Millie, you have a partner for this kind of stuff.
No, he tried Havelock. He doesn't want to be found.
He doesn't even know about Havelock yet.
Ha. He's got a memory crypt in his cap.
Woo,
There.
we did it.
It's encrypted, obviously. But judging by the file names, these are government records.
Okay.
This guy was a data broker.
Well, whatever he brokered. Must have been important enough to get him killed. Havelock, I don't care if you're up to your whatever and whoever, but when you come up for air, I'm gonna need you to cover for me with Shadid, okay? I can't give you any details, but just...
I assume his body is going to be discovered right now. He's not dead! He's freaking not dead!
I can help!
I'm over here thinking they're killing off main characters left and right, but one of them's still alive. Maybe Shed's still alive too? Now that's wishful thinking. I do wish, though.
Don't make me shoot you. You won't.
Ooh. I like the effect of his arm freezing over.
Who are you working for? Why did you destroy the Canterbury? Phoebe Station, were you there? Well, I'll be dead soon enough.
Accurate assessment.
Hey, are you okay? You will all testify that Mars had nothing to do with the Canterbury's destruction. Suit up fast. The air seal is temporary. We have to move. We all lost people we care about, and I don't even have a clue as to why. But I keep hearing about Phoebe Station, and if we're all gonna die because of it, can't you at least tell me what the hell happened there?
Yes, please.
Doninger was dispatched to Phoebe Station after she went silent for several weeks. Everyone on board was dead. They were covering something up.
Like what?
I don't know.
So whoever destroyed the Canterbury started with Phoebe Station. That's like ground zero for their first move, as far as we have record of.
The captain has set condition 0. She's gonna scuttle the ship.
Wow.
As you ready, stand by, left the hangar bay.
Negative, sir. It's still there.
Captain? Not yet. This has to count for something.
Oh, I don't want the ship to be destroyed. I like all the Martian crew that we've met and kind of really got to know during this episode. Like, I want them to stick around. Let's go.
Move as fast as you can.
Boy. Nice. Oh, wow. That was so cool. Kicked her to push himself down, used the boots to get traction, and pulled her back. That was clever. Really, really amazing.
We have to dust off now.
Which guy is this? Seems like he's replacing Shed in our 5 primaries here.
I'm not a pilot. Someone else needs to fly. Full operational control of all systems. For everyone now on board.
I don't think I'm in any.
Get us out of here!
You got it.
Yeah, you don't have a choice, Alex. You're in the perfect condition of necessity. Oh, there's some juice. It's nice that we have that option, that ability. Wow. It's a cool ship design. Weapons. Yeah, this ship is cool.
Basic maneuvers. Max burn. Do not let anyone stay on our tail.
You got it, House. I mean, yes, sir.
Military terms.
It would have been nice to see an ocean on Mars.
It would have been nice. It feels like final words. Is he gonna die too? They're gone. I assume now the captain is gonna give the order and scuttle the ship.
I didn't think we could lose.
Man, it just sucks. If you would have told me the start of this episode, I would be over here so sad that the Martian crew is sacrificing the ship is destroyed, that they had to sacrifice themselves because of an unknown enemy. But here I am, sad. I never would have believed it. This is the coolest ship we've had in the whole show so far, though. Dang. Ah, no! I should have known it was going to end soon. I just didn't expect it to end now. I'm glad this week is a double episode week, though. That was truly a great episode. It was an experience from start to finish. We picked up, primarily on the Martian ship. It's kind of, I guess, a classic story when you boast of being the strongest in the fleet, indestructible. I mean, the captain said it. I didn't think we could fail. I didn't think we could lose, whatever. When you boast of being the best, narratively, you're almost begging to be destroyed and to lose. And they lost. We lost. Shed. I don't even want to call it death, but Shed's death was definitely unexpected. It caught me way off guard. I was disoriented at first. I thought it was Alex. I would have preferred it to be Alex. I'm sorry if that is offensive to anybody out there. I don't dislike Alex. I like him more than Amos, and I like all of the crew, really, to some extent, varying degrees, but Shed was my absolute favorite. And he's not my favorite anymore, I guess. Also, I mean, that was pretty gory. It looked really great. As far as, like, special effects go, this show does impress me for the most part with its special effects. There hasn't been anything where I was just like, oh, that looks terrible. I mean, it looks great. The locations to body parts freezing over, it's really, really well done. Oddly, at the end of this one, I sort of feel sympathetic for most everything. Like, I feel kind of sympathetic for Earth, sympathetic for Mars, and sympathetic for the OPA. Now, I have big question marks over the people who are behind the attacks that are instigating a war. If there are OPA, I have to assume it's not the entirety of the OPA. Perhaps it's just like an extreme sect, or maybe they're too well prepared for that. Maybe it is the whole of the OPA, or maybe it's still an additional party that has yet to be revealed, that's lurking in the shadows. What would be more interesting? Don't tell me. Don't answer that question. Of course, we also had Joe Miller continuing his investigation, looking for Julie, and he's not making much progress, but he is making progress. At this point, I have to guess that this investigation is going to be a series-long story, and that maybe by the finale of the first season, we'll converge all the characters together, or maybe just before the finale, maybe episodes 8 or 9. I'm curious to see where this is going. I'm curious too, Julie, is she just some party girl who fell in with the wrong crowd? Is she working with the OPA? That's kind of like the feeling I have, is that like maybe she was working with the OPA and got caught up on the wrong side of things. Still have a lot more question marks, but the narrative thrust feels fairly in focus as we're following our crew as they left behind the Martian ship that I have so much respect for that crew. I'm really sad to lose them, actually, because by the time they're blowing up, I pretty much liked them all. At least the 3 that we kind of got to know. I guess one of them is still with us on the ship, so I didn't catch his name, so hopefully I'll catch his name in the next episode. But yeah, honestly, I just feel very satisfied after watching that episode, and I'm excited to see what comes next, and I'm excited to get to watch it with you. So thank you for going on this journey with me. If you're enjoying yourself and you'd like to support what we're doing, feel free to check out YouTube channel memberships. At the early access level, you can watch 2 months early access. You can also get the same thing on Patreon, where you can also add full episode reactions. You can watch the whole show with me. You just need your own copy of the episode. If that interests you, check it out. If not, hey, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.